Hello everyone, welcome back to GTA Online. I've got family visiting me in Los Santos right now, and I'm putting them in touch with some of my contacts around the city. It can be hard if you don't know anyone and you don't know where to go and you're trying to establish yourself. Having already purchased a submarine and launched a Cayo Perico career, it's time for her to hang out down at the LSCM and meet some of the contacts down there. Aside from getting a membership and starting to work on her own reputation, there also is the possibility of purchasing and going into business in the autoshop trade. This is a very sensible move for any new player arriving in the city right now, as it is a great way to make both illegitimate and legitimate gains in the city. It's probably one of the best businesses you need to own. It's a very relevant one, and I'll show you exactly how to set this up. Well, do you want to see more? Well, of course you do. Let's go. You all know me, it's longclawvalyriansteel, but now you're getting to meet some of my family. Having arrived in the city yesterday and set up, completed and completely ripped off El Rubio and finished off the initial Cayo Perico heist, it's time to think about what legitimate business fronts are available in the city. There's of course a lot to choose from, and we'll get there, but let's start with the auto shop. This is probably your best bet after purchasing a submarine. You need somewhere to hang out, you can live there, but you also need a legitimate business that provides you with a passive income, and that will be your auto shop. For very little work, you'll be able to make 60 to 80,000 for one delivery of a car, and there's usually two being delivered at the same time. So about 200,000 on the table every sort of 90 minutes. And if you continue to earn that over a daily period, you're going to be raking in cash nice and easy. With my other auto shop business, I've made more than 10 million since the Tunas DLC dropped. So have a look at the locations here. There are plenty to choose from, and the only thing to consider really is where are your other businesses going to be and where you're going to hang out. So if you're new in the city, just think about what kind of area you want to set up shop in, and then try to keep everything together. That's the only advice I would give you. You don't want to be traveling miles between each place. Think about the extras. You want both members of staff and you want the extra car lift. It will set you back almost 4 million to purchase the mod shop, and that is a very sensible purchase because you're going to receive a lot more than that back very quickly. As I said, I've made more than 10 million already, and we also have contract work available, which comes in the form of small heist jobs which you can run and earn 160, 180,000 for 45 minutes work. Very nice indeed. Once you've purchased your mod shop, I went for the strawberry shop for her, and head down there and rendezvous with your two new characters, Sesanta and KDJ. These are going to be your business partners. Sesanta's a mechanic and will help you run the mod shop, and Moody Man KDJ is going to provide you with jobs via the job board, and these are the contract mini heist robbery type things which I'm talking about. So the business works like that. First up, before you can begin, you need to start by setting up the business, and that comes in the form of rescuing Sesanta's car, which has been impounded by the LSPD. Head to the location on the map, and you may want to make a stop off at the ammunition store and pick up the military rifle and maybe the automatic pistol or the machine pistol. These will help you when you're dealing with combat like this. Fighting NPCs is easy enough if you get the right weapons involved. Kill everyone in sight and then make your way over to the car and then drive it back to the mod shop, making sure you lose the cops on the way, and it's as simple as that. That will give your new business partners the confidence they need in you to set up the business and begin giving you proper jobs. So the business will work like in an illegitimate way, providing you with these small robberies, which you can run in about 45 minutes, and I'll show you one of those in just a second. And you'll also start to receive legitimate business opportunities via the mod shop. So this will be NPC cars that get delivered into the store. You do them up and your staff deliver them, and each one of those will pay out between 60 to 80,000. And if you have purchased the extra car lift, you'll be able to do 2 of these at once and have them both delivered without setting foot inside the car, which makes this a very neat passive little business. All you've got to do is show up in the mod shop once in a while and renovate the 2 vehicles and send them off to be delivered. Then you can turn your attention to the contract work. There are 6 jobs in total, and each of them gets rotated. There will be 3 on the board at any time, and you can do any one you want in any order. There are 2 setups, and this is the data contract, and I've already put a video on my channel for this, but I'm showing you exactly how I did this last night with her. You need to head over to a bunker, chase down the barrage which is coming out of the bunker, kill the guard on the back, and kill the driver and take the barrage back to your mod shop. So Santa's going to rip out the tracker inside this and fit it to your vehicle, allowing you to drive directly into the bunker for the finale. Simple, right? Sounds simple, and these are not that difficult, to be honest, and if you can do it within 5 to 10 minutes, then you're doing it right. You will get chased by the heat. In this case, Merryweather are chasing you because you've just robbed one of their vehicles, but don't worry about it. Head back to your mod shop and you can move on to the next part. Now you need to take out some of their defences. There are several of these driving around on the back of these trailers. All you need to do is once again kill the driver, stop the vehicle, and deliver this to a location in LSCM Island. There are 3 of these, as I say, and if you're in your car you only have time to do 1. It's only 15 minutes. You could do this with other people and get more of them, but I've done this job a few times now, having delivered just 1, and all it means is that you have slightly more heat in the finale, which you need to take out at the end of the robbery. Then it's time to launch the last part of the job. You're literally going into a Merryweather bunker, and you're going to steal 4 hard drives and take them back to R.V. Schwartzman. Remember him? He worked with me on the casino job and with the Pacific Standard job. Once you're inside, if you know the layout of a bunker, you just work your way around. There are 4 hard drive locations marked in green on the map. Just keep using your snacks. Make sure you've got some ammo, armor and snacks handy, and then work your way around shooting the Merryweather guards, and from cover to cover take all 4 hard drives and then exit the bunker and start heading towards Elysian Island to meet up with Avi Schwartzman and help him to upload whatever it is that's on these mysterious hard drives before Merryweather take him out. And that is the final part of the job. So these are really good fun, actually, and as I say, they take about 45 minutes in total, and that's the 2 setups and the finale. And yes, there are varying levels of difficulty and you have a couple of lives, but trust me, even if you die, you just pick it up from the checkpoint and just keep going, and you will not fail. And it's a good way to earn money, and without the Cayo Perico Heist, and if you've been running the Cayo Perico Heist and grinding it over and over, you might want something different to do in the game, and this will make a very nice complement to the Cayo Perico Heist money that you can make. Of course, each of these jobs comes with the added heat of being chased by either the LSPD or Merryweather or whatsoever, and in this particular mission it's Merryweather that are coming for you, and there are many ways to approach this. It's not fixed. You can decide to do it any way you like, and the way I choose to do this is just to keep Avi behind me, focusing on the door, because Merryweather will come in and just pile up the bodies by the door, and that way you stay out of harm's way. Be careful of cars that can shoot you through the doorways. Make sure you stood far enough away and that no one can get you, and then you can basically wait until the upload bar is complete and then start heading outside and take out the choppers. There are 4 choppers flying around overhead, and you're going to need to take each of them out, so you're going to aim for the drivers. Make sure you pick up your ammo. If you need to, you can buy ammo via the interaction menu, but once again, you need those decent weapons. So I always go for the Hustler layout for the finale, because it's literally like a little mini heist. You can choose your weapons. There you go. I'll be back with another video very soon. I hope this is helpful for you. Guess what? We got the nightclub coming next. Let's go.